Welcome to A Date with Danu, right here on High TV, your luxury channel. Today it's going to be about salsa. He left his full-time job to dance. The devil. I'm happy to have as my first guest, Kevin.
Hi, I am Kevin Nugara. Some people say Nugara, Nugara, it doesn't matter, you can decide. And I am known as a dancer in Sri Lanka, actually a ballroom dancer. I am also a dance teacher and I also judge on certain TV programs and internationally. Yeah, that's me, Kevin Nugara. So, Date with Danu. Now, I am a person, I don't really watch much of TV. I watch a lot of TV actually, but in the middle of the night. Okay, so I don't really know exactly. I've had a little glance at what is going on and I'm a little bit nervous. So let's see what happens on this date with Danu. Fingers crossed. How do I know Danu? I first met Danu, believe it or not, he came to my dance classes. Yeah, he used to shake his booty back then in my classes, I think around 2005. I maybe give or take a year or two here and there. But yeah, that's how I know Danu. From then, quite way back, some time ago.
So, Kevin.
Yes.
I had to clarify, how do I say his surname? Is it Nugara or Nugera? It's Nugara.
It's Nugara, yeah. You can choose. It doesn't really matter to me.
Not anymore.
No.
Anyway, there's no right or wrong way of pronouncing a name.
Yeah.
Everyone butchers my name too. Do you know my surname?
I don't know how to pronounce the whole
Correct.
thing.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's okay, Kevin. How are you doing?
I'm good.
And I need to start off by asking you, Kevin, you have hit the, half a century point, right?
Can I not answer that question?
So I just want to know.
It's like, yeah, I'm getting there.
You're only getting there.
Yeah. And he kind of like...
Then I will, of course, hold back the compliment.
Can you not? Yeah.
I'll hold back the compliment. It was only to
I guess
encourage
you put me on the back foot immediately.
I wanted to encourage you on this compliment.
Okay.
But, yeah. But fabulous, though. I must say, you have been preserved well.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Kevin, now you actually left your full-time job, your career path, and took up your passion, which you have been doing all your life.
Yeah.
Dancing as your full-time job.
Yep.
Did somebody just say, are you mad?
Even I thought I was mad.
Correct.
for
Okay,
a while.
how was it?
But it wasn't a decision I really... Like, I didn't say, okay, I want to leave my job and then I want to start dancing full-time. I just felt at that time I just needed to take a break for a couple of months.
In terms of your corporate job?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I took a break from my work and I just wanted to just chill for a couple of months. And eventually down the 2-3 months down the line, I was like, okay, I'm still earning the same amount of money.
And you're still chilling?
And I'm still chilling. It's been 10 years.
10 years.
Plus.
And it's been great?
It's
no
been,
regrets?
No regrets, for sure, yeah.
Okay. Now, there was a craze for dance at one time. Like, everyone wanted to learn the basics, so at least, when you go to these clubs, you'll have some just doing professional, like, and the others are, the shoulder movers like us. Has it faded off, or is it still there?
Oh, it's still there. It's actually grown quite a bit now. I think with all these programs on TV and people seeing, people flying all the place, they also want to do all these things. So yeah, we have a lot of inquiries, and there are a lot more teachers now. So
that is true. Okay, all right. It's actually a very competitive field, this dance field, and there's always a lot of drama.
Yeah, lots
but
of
one
politics.
person has somehow stayed neutral. She has danced with them all. She has a phenomenal body, I've always said. We have discussed about her latest haircut. I'm happy to have Tarja.
Hi, I'm Tarja and I'm a dancer, a working professional, a dance fitness instructor, and I love fine dining, I love traveling, and although most people might think I'm a bit proud, give me a chance because I'm not, I'm actually really friendly, and yeah, that's I've had a couple of interviews with Danu before, and I know he doesn't ask easy questions and he does tend to throw you under the bus, but I'm ready for you, Danu. I've seen the show, I love it, it's fun, and I can't wait to be a part of it. So let's see what's in store. Okay, Danu. I've known you for quite some time and he has evolved as a person. I'm so proud of the person he is now from where he started. He's fun-loving, he's energetic, he's real, and I'm buttering you up so you won't put me under the bus. But regardless, he's a great guy. He's amazing.
And I'm back on the show with Tarja. Nobody gets your name right?
I know everybody gets
Tarja.
it wrong. I know everybody calls me Tarja.
But your real name is Tarja.
Yes, perfect.
But why confuse it with a J in the middle of all of this?
This is the thing, you need to blame my parents. Well, actually, I was born in Finland, so
Okay.
it's a Finnish name.
But you're coming
and
to
for them,
live
the
here
J
now?
is Y. So you have to tell my parents that.
That is true. It's true. It's the problem because I always think of kids in school when you give fancy names.
Yeah.
Like, like those days nobody called anyone, like Murugesan and all. How can you come with a fun name for Murugesan?
We had the same problem at shows. So what's her name? So I tell her name and then they go and announce Kevin and Tarja.
Tarja, Tanya, like it's,
Tanya, that's
it's
worse.
a lot.
That's like they have
Tara,
nullified all the other words.
It's gone. But at least it's a story to tell, so
I know.
it's fine.
You'll never be known for who you are really.
Thanks. Gee, thanks.
So we discussed about Tarja's new haircut, which I'm against.
He's against it.
Yeah.
To put it mildly.
And I used the word hate.
He did.
Yeah. How was it? How has the feedback been for your haircut?
Well, only because I know you, Danu, you will be excused
Others?
saying the hate word. But to be honest, it was a love or hate kind of haircut.
Others, majority vote.
Some of them liked it, some of them didn't.
Majority has been
I'm
towards.
not going to say anything about majority.
Majority matters.
But currently, I'm in the process of growing it.
That means it was hated by
Oh
most.
gosh.
Thank you. Now that I proved my point. So Tarja, how many? You have danced with everyone. You have not fought with anyone.
I mean, there's been drama, as Kevin said. There's always drama.
But you have not literally like fought with someone saying,
I mean,
Mama, what are you not on them? What school gawa tenne?
Maybe one.
yeah, maybe, yeah, it
really?
may have happened. But to be honest, like right now, I'm at a place where I can talk to everyone and I'll be happy to dance with everyone. But still, there is drama. There is drama.
Why?
I don't know. There's politics everywhere you
Politics. When we have artists, sensitive people,
Yeah.
you sneeze the wrong side, you get angry.
go. Yeah.
What's the worst thing that has happened at a competition? Has somebody like thrown like marbles
something
on
happened
you?
No.
I'm not going there.
Well, yeah, things have happened.
No, tell me. That's the whole point. We're here to air it all
That
out.
one you can't
Yeah,
tell.
no.
Anne, why?
It's just
Did somebody
politics,
try to throw
Danu.
something at you? Did somebody burn your dress? Did they
For
cut
her,
an-
no.
Those,
I don't
no, yeah, not me, not so much. Nothing like that happens. Nobody tries to sabotage you physically, of course.
Mentally?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mentally it's a...
Okay.
Like I've
Tough
had like when I used to compete, I've had people message me on Facebook and say, "Beware, see you on the floor."
Oh my God.
take you down.
Stuff like that's happened. So yeah.
Okay, all
all
right.
fine.
I've always been fascinated over this industry, I'm telling you. Telling the truth, I actually went for one class with Kevin. Do you remember?
I think more than one
No,
class.
I came for one, just one. I came for one class with you and went for 2 classes with Auntie Naomi.
Oh,
With Auntie Naomi, of course, she made me realize I have fat thighs. That's all she said. She said, your thighs are like bloody logs. I was
I remember you couldn't make it because of something. You always had something going on.
every day in my life I have something.
You used to sit out and talk and have a chat.
But one day I came to, but I was feeling really shy because you all move so fast. And I felt like just like I stopped the whole flow like from moving. I was like the end to it all. Like
I think we all feel that way. I felt the same way when
but
I went for
actually I
classes.
like to blame it on the fact that all the girls I could have partnered with were very short.
Yeah, let's just go with that. Yeah.
Because the same reason why I didn't become a pilot. Because I
Fair.
can't see.
Oh, right.
That's the only reason.
Me too.
Let's get into a break. When we do join you on the other side, there's somebody who actually eventually married Kevin. We'll speak next. And to add more color to this combination, I have Mrs. Nugara, Jackie.
But I already
Hi, I'm Jacqeline Nugara, and I'm here today to go on a date with Danu. A bit nervous, but also excited because not sure what's in store. Let's wait and see what happens. Hope you guys enjoy.
but I already
So when I was first asked to come for this show, I basically went on YouTube and I just checked some of the videos that's been done, and well, it looks hilarious and it's funny. So that's one side of Danu which most people don't know. He's basically full of humor and laughter, I would say. So it's a really good show to be on. When you meet Danu, you don't know who he is, but he looks to be a real snob. That's my first impression of him the first time I saw him. But then again, when you get to know him, he's a very nice person, and he'll never let you down as a friend. He'll always be there for you, and even he'll go out of the way to do anything for you. So basically, he's a nice person, other than being a snob.
So we have Jackie on the show. Jackie,
Hi.
when you went for classes to Kevin, did you have ulterior motives?
No. See, the thing
She had
was,
ulterior motives before that.
no, I wasn't dancing when I got to know him.
See, I told you.
I wasn't dancing. I didn't meet him at class.
Where did you meet him? Did you set your eyes on him and then move your way into class?
No. I never had any interest
In Kevin at all?
dancing.
Ah,
No,
sorry.
in dancing.
Okay.
So basically, we are kind of related. Yeah, so we used to like bump into each other.
Incest marriage.
In-laws.
I'm sorry.
In-laws.
Sorry. Okay, in-laws.
In-laws, yeah.
Okay.
So after
Because you would have definitely been a child no, when you saw Kevin.
She's still
I shall reserve my comments.
You might have been a child no, when you saw Kevin.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't say I was a child, but
But you were definitely younger than him.
yeah, I am still.
We know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah. So I think it was like about 3 years after getting to know him only I started going to classes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
What made you go for classes?
I just wanted to try it out because
Okay.
I thought I wanted to just go and see what's happening.
With Kevin.
Not really.
Kevin's
But
classes.
yeah.
And how was it?
I'm not going to get involved.
To start with, I never started dancing. I used to just go there and sit and watch.
Oh, you're like me.
Yeah.
You're a viewer.
But then after some time, I thought I started with salsa. So I think I did salsa for about
Just
a
like
year.
now.
Yeah, and then after that, only I started doing Latin and blah blah stuff.
Right, in midst of all this dancing, when did the connection happen? Zzz.
The connection happened 3 years before that.
No, y'all have met, no, but
Yeah.
zzz.
Yeah, it was 3 years before.
Oh,
I told you.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So it didn't come during dancing.
Okay, all right. So, how is Kevin as a teacher?
Very strict. He's a nice person. I don't know, comparatively to the other teachers.
There you go.
I know. He goes out of his way to teach his students, blah, blah, blah. But if you step on his toes, you're...
Literally or
Literally and
metaphorically?
metaphorically.
Both ways.
Both ways, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Right. Just wanted to establish the fact that Kevin, cradle snatcher. Let's get into a game. We'll see you on the other side.
3, 2, 1. One word.
All right, it's time to play one word, and you walk away with a gift from us. It's actually from British Cosmetics, so you can take that home. Before we get into that, I would like to tell you the purpose of this. Have you all watched my other shows to come to know more details? Very good. So I will be asking 10 questions.
Okay.
There's no right or wrong answer.
Okay.
Whoever blows the whistle after saying the answer locks in the answer. Then I move on to the second question.
After saying the answer.
Yeah, it's
Answer,
like, what's your favorite animal? Cat.
Ah, okay. Got it.
Whoever has blown the highest will win the gift.
Cool.
Right.
But here you need to understand, you have to really fight because either one of them winning is the same. They're in the same house.
I'm not good at these kind of things.
Let's go, okay? Bring out
Blow
the
the whistle only, that's all.
bring out the spirit. All right, your first question. What's your good luck charm?
Alberto.
How much do you prepare for the future?
Never.
Never.
How ambitious are you?
Very.
What's your favorite holiday movie?
Jacqeline, come.
Holiday movie.
Holiday movie.
Yeah, movie.
Movie.
Holiday.
Christmas season movie.
Ah.
I don't know.
Shit, now
You
remember
should
those
know.
movies in you? Love Actually?
Okay, fine.
I
Jackie?
don't actually like
Blow, my darling, blow.
Hello. You know, I'm not good at this. Okay, no. No.
Let me
What animal is the most majestic?
Lion.
What trends do you feel that you're tired of?
What?
What trends are you tired of? What trends are you
I'm
tired
trying to
of?
figure out a trend I'm tired of.
Oh, I know. Bicycle shot.
What's the coolest animal you've seen in the wild?
Peacock.
What's the most annoying
Am I
noise?
the only one in this game?
What's the most annoying noise?
Blow this time.
Me? I can just give you the gift now, you know.
Yeah, you were just...
Kevin, there's no... Okay, without the whistle, we'll see who wins the last two at least. When was the last time you got to tell someone I told you so?
Shit.
I didn't actually tell anyone.
Just say yesterday, today, never is
Last
fine.
week.
Okay,
I
blow.
gave them one away.
Should kidneys be able to be bought and sold?
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Right. I'm happy to say, Tarja,
I
Tarja,
smashed this one.
you are
Thank
the
you.
winner.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Tarja, we
You all take these whistles home
thank
And
you.
start
blow.
blow them.
and
Please.
rehearse.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
Blow hard.
After every word you say, blow the whistle. Gosh, very dull. Oh, such beginners level you all had.
No, but she didn't give us a chance.
I was
so
just
that-
answering.
She was quick on her feet. Let's get into a break. We'll see you on the other side. Welcome back to the show in conversation with Tarja, Kevin, and Jackie.
You had to.
Yeah, Tarja. Even that's nice, very Sarjagan kind of a name. Princess Tarja.
No. No.
I shall not say.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
All right, so I wanted to speak a little bit about this industry. How would you describe because you have been on reality shows, Kevin, and it's you see the drug that people are on to showcase their talent, and now more and more opportunities are coming out. Sri Lanka is giving more and more platforms for singers, for dancers, and not only the stereotypical career paths. What do you see in the youth today? Like, what are they mostly inclined to?
One thing is that I think even from my travels, I see that in Sri Lanka we have a lot of talent, and this kind of program has also, these kind of programs have opened up people's minds. 15, 20 years down the line, if you said I wanted to dance, you would probably get chased out, shut up and go and learn to play cricket or something like that way. But now I think with all these new programs coming out, mindset has changed, and so it gives because not everyone's going to be a doctor or a teacher. Someone might want to be a dancer. Yeah. So I think with this change coming in, people can be themselves or do what they like to do in life. Yeah, maybe like acting or dancing or being an artist in some form. Yeah.
So Jackie, you run the operational side to Kevin's.
Yes.
And how is it?
It's okay, but it's stressful because he only does the teaching part and everything else is
You.
on my plate.
Okay. So finances, schedules, his schedules.
Yes.
God, you need to file a divorce today.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking.
Or an assistant.
Yeah, maybe that's also true. I think this has been just marriage of convenience for you.
I'm
You're
sure.
smart,
I'm sure.
you're
Yeah.
organized, and
To teach is a lot of stress.
I can't see anything in you.
You can't
So
see.
this snooze at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, during that time you are slaving yourself to work.
Because I'm awake in the nights and early mornings and
Nobody
and
wants to
that's
know
the
what
time-
you're doing at a
that's-
useless time of the
No,
day.
but that's the time I work. My mind's active at that
And
time.
what do you do from 12 in the night to 6 in the morning? Dance around the house?
Not really.
Then,
I watch TV.
there you go. My, what a...
Calm the mind down. Calm the mind down.
So tell me, during this 12 to 3 nap time, what do you do?
Depends if I have some stuff to finish up, like codes or housework, those things.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Just set him on fire and
I
stab him.
know. When he's asleep.
Sorry, Kevin. I need to speak to Tarja because when we spoke last, you were a single girl, not committed to marriage.
Was
You
that
were-
the last time we had a chat?
Yeah, you were registered or whatever, but you didn't have the ceremony. So
Yeah.
now speak a little bit about her life at Alberto. But right now, let's get into status update. Need to get those who are on their pages to watch this show. So now it's time to update your status, and while you're doing that, Kevin and Jackie, oh God, good children, nah? Good kids. Now, Tarja, I want to speak about Alberto.
Yes.
So we were just speaking about it off camera as well, about what a nice soul he is. And we feel sorry at times. So, they say the best medicine for a very successful marriage is communication. I can't understand what Alberto says. How does it work?
Sometimes I can't either, but you might be wrong about this because see, when we get into arguments, he goes off on a tantrum and I go off on my tantrum, and neither one of us understand each other, so it's perfect. We can't fight. Eventually, we get frustrated in the fight, and that's the end. We're done. The next day, we're happy. Yeah.
So,
nothing was
because
missing.
he has this very sweet accent through English.
Yeah, he does.
And because he always has this conversation with me when he meets me at the gym occasionally, because that's how regular I am at times. And he'll always tell me something, and I'm like, third word, I'm trying to figure out what the second word was. So then I
Yeah.
lose, and then I've lost the whole plot. All what I do in return is,
Funny enough, when we were dating, that's how our conversations used to be like. I was just looking at his face and skipping every second word and then thinking, it's okay, you're good looking, I'll just smile and nod, smile and nod.
but did you ever think that you'll end up with a foreigner?
No, I never thought about it that way. And honestly, it just happened. I never expected any of this
It
to
to
fall
be
into
the-
place this
yeah.
way. But yeah, I'm glad it's him.
Oh, excellent. All right, so now Kevin,
Yes.
at these dance classes, there's always love affairs that blossom.
Yeah. Let me put everything away now.
And how many of these affairs have sort of worked out?
Very few.
And do these partners end up together? Never, no? Dancing partners?
I haven't had a couple of them actually get married. Actually, quite a few of them. but most of them give up dancing after that.
Okay.
Which is a good thing because when you are in competitive dancing, you tend to get very
And this
aggressive.
competitive dancing, how far is it in Sri Lanka? It's called dance sport.
Dance sport. Yeah, it has its ups and its downs. There's not many people because it's an expensive sport.
Really?
Yeah, so costumes can go up to, if you want to get one down, a good costume is like 1.5 lakhs.
Whoa.
Yeah, pair of shoes is 25,000.
Really? Those
Yeah.
dance shoes are?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
25,000?
25,000, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because they're made specially for dancing,
dancing.
with soles that hold the floor and,
And
slip when you want.
flexible.
And then, the shape
And
of
how
your
long
foot.
can you use the shoe for?
6 months max, if you're
But
using
we
it.
use it for like
You have to
1
have
hour.
one for practice and then one for
Performance.
shows and one
Yeah.
for competitions.
Yeah.
Just to buy the shoes, you have to really save up, no?
Yep. So it's not
Makes-
a really easy sport to
Be in.
be in.
Okay. Now, this social dancing is a big thing, right?
Yep.
Do people come before getting married for like the...
Yeah.
Really?
Jackie's the one who does all that.
Aw.
She handles all the couples getting married.
How does it work?
Sometimes it's stressful.
But everything is stressful for this girl.
No, so it's like this, like, okay, when they come as a couple, like either the guy knows too much or the girl knows too much, and then they start fighting in between the training, and then you have to try to balance those things
But
out.
what is your personal opinion? Do you think somebody needs to go for a dance class before they do their first dance?
Yes.
Except
but not-
Tarja's wedding, it was like a show. We were like,
No, we were all dancers there.
Yeah.
So yes.
Exactly.
But I think you just need to do like basic stuff of trying to make it a show.
yeah, I know.
Because sometimes what happens is, you're doing like lifts and all
And
these
then the
things.
bridle is
Yeah.
falling off. And
No, but then some of them come with videos, they want to do this,
they wanna
but
do-
they
yeah.
can't step onto the beat even, that sort of thing.
No, for
So
my personally,
it's-
I think it just should be very simple and nice. That's
yeah.
it. Keep
Or
it
just enjoy the moment. no?
Exactly. It's your day and you
Yeah.
wanna.
And you don't want a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's always good to. I'm not complaining. I mean, it's more
Ah, yeah,
business
sorry,
for
sorry.
me.
Yeah, sorry. That's also there. Let's keep the income coming. Let's get
Yes,
into a
yes.
break. We'll see you on the other side. Do stick around. It's a date with Danu. Gotta ask some questions that's going to leave them thinking. It's time to put them on the hot seat. All right, it's time to ask some of these questions. Kevin, I'll start with you. Age before beauty.
Why always me?
I just said age before beauty.
Beauty before age.
All right, Kevin, here we go. If you had to book a dance group for your next show and you're not in the industry, who would you pick out of the following? Channa, Mudrika, Gayan.
Channa.
Who do you think is a better dancer on stage out of the following names? Suraj Mapa, Dushyant Veeraman, Roshan Ranamana, Hemal Ranasinghe. Rank them from first place to last.
4. Hemal first.
Suraj,
Suraj
Dushyant,
second.
Roshan.
Roshan and Dushyant. I'm giving it like a tie.
A tie, okay.
A tie.
So Roshan and Dushyant Veeraman
Will be
are
third.
number 3. Hemal is number 1. Suraj Mapa is number 2.
Yes.
Got you. Describe Pooja Umashankar in one word, as you sat next to her for a long time.
Adorable.
Okay. If not for dance, what would have you done for passion?
I used to do a lot of sports. I used to play rugby and I do a lot of sports like athletics as well. So probably would have gone into that.
Okay. Love or fame?
Love.
Oh. Emotional here. Talia.
Yes.
Who did you enjoy performing the most with? Kevin, Naomi, Mudrika. Auntie Naomi.
Okay, I'm gonna answer it this way.
Political.
Because I did a big show for Auntie Naomi, I would say that was a lot more challenging. So
My question is who?
Just one. Pick a
I
name.
can't, because I love dancing with all of them. But
Yeah,
I'm telling
who
you
do
that Auntie
I'm not saying
Naomi's
you
was the
dancing
most-
with. Okay, so Auntie is your favorite. Got you.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I totally didn't say that. Okay, move on.
But who is it then? Out of what you have given me as answer, Auntie Naomi was your favorite.
No, I said
So you don't
most
like Kevin or
challenging,
Mudrika?
Most challenging.
Okay,
most
so
challenging.
no, my question is not most
And I-
challenging. The performance that you enjoyed the most.
No.
Mudrika, please take note. Kevin, you have already
Oh,
done it.
no, I can't. No,
All right.
all of them.
Salia, Anushan, Kevin. Who is your favorite to see on the dance floor, first to last?
That's easy, Kevin. Anushan.
Okay. I can't hear the third name.
Sari.
What? Huh?
Sorry.
Sari is number 3. You know we can just raise the volume of this now. Okay. Your favorite designer on CFW ramp?
Oh gosh.
Rukshi Fernando, Sharini Suryage, Anika Fernando, Amilani Pereira. Rank them.
Rukshi. Who are the others?
Sharini, Anika, Amilani.
Anika, Milani, Charini.
That's
Who
it.
is Oh, okay.
Okay, so Rukshi is number 1, Charini is last. Rank them according to their sense in fashion. Okay? Chandana De Silva, Shalin Balasuriya, Shane Pereira, Ajay Veer Singh.
Okay, as much as I love Tati and he's got exceptional fashion, I'd still rank Shalin,
Number 1,
number 1, Tati, number 2. Who are the other 2?
Shane and Ajay.
Shane, Ajay.
Kiss, kill, marry or date.
Okay.
Ranjan Ramanayaka, Harin Fernando, Rohan D. Lanarol, Arjuna Ranatunga.
Why are you doing this? Why?
Kiss, kill, marry or date.
Kiss, kill, marry or date. Tell me the names again.
Ranjan Ramanayaka, Harin Fernando, Rohan D. Lanarol, Arjun Ranatunga.
Who sings?
Okay. So, Ranjan Ramanayaka.
What are you all having secrets about? Kiss, kill, marry or date
Ranjan Ramanayaka
is what?
is
Kiss.
is kill.
Kill. Who will you marry?
Who are the other ones?
Harin, Rohan, Arjuna Ranatunga.
I don't know.
Would you marry any of these 3 people?
I'll date.
You can just like pick.
Say it again.
You'll date who? Harin, Rohan, Arjuna Ranatunga.
Ranatunga.
You'll date Arjuna
I'll date
Ranatunga.
him.
And who would you kiss?
I don't know what the other 2.
Harin Fernando?
Okay, I'll kiss him.
Do you know who he is?
Can we cut this, please? And give me money.
Rohan D. Lanarol.
I'll marry him.
You'll marry him.
Yeah,
So you're going to marry Rohan D. Lanarol. You don't know who in the world is Harin Fernando. You will kill Ranjan Ramanayaka.
Yeah.
And you will
Date.
Arjun Ranatunga. Gosh, it's the longest I've ever spent. I could have helped you out with who is Harin Fernando.
Yeah.
It's fine. We all know.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Last to you, Jackie. Who is the best co-dancer for Kevin?
Best. I would say Tarja.
Tarja?
Yeah.
Okay. How would you describe Kevin's large family out of the following? Noisy, inquisitive, or gossipy?
Noisy.
Okay. If you had to incorporate one rule to the parliament, what would it be?
New parliament.
No, rule. You have to put
Yeah,
a
a
rule.
rule.
You have to-
The rule is a new parliament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New parliament.
gotta
Okay.
rule
Yeah.
this.
Who is the hottest man in the dancing industry today, according to you, locally? Nobody?
Nobody. Oh. Other than Kevin, I don't know anybody.
You know a lot of them, man.
That
Who?
There are so many.
Blinded by this whole
Yeah.
process of love.
Saved by the bell.
Let me just set myself.
Yes. On that note, now that we have not picked any man out of this whole thing, let's move on to Sticky Situ.
Sticky Situ.
And now let's start with Jackie. So Jackie, somebody who you know described you as the English weather.
Right.
So would you consider yourself a very moody person? Unpredictable in terms of mood swings?
No. There was a time. There was a time for the English weather, and I think I know who would have described me.
Now you can take that weather report there directly.
Yes. In the sense,
Tell me, will you?
there used to be moments that I used to go from moods to different moods. That's when I was not in the dancing scene. So if you're a non-dancer, it's very hard to understand
What these ones are
person-
doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you need to be
In the
the
group.
scene to know what
This was
it
when you were
is.
going out with Kevin?
Yes, but I wasn't dancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you dance then? After you started going out with him?
Yeah, way after.
Way after. Okay. So you are not the English weather anymore?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Weather has
But
changed.
the weather is going to definitely break loose on the reporter here. Not me. The Reuters service. So, Kevin,
Yes.
water in our country seems to be polluted these days.
Yes, seems to be.
Yeah. And a huge part of it goes to Kevin Nugara and Shohan Chandiram for jumping into lakes naked.
Yes, we have.
Have you also taken a dump in one of these lakes?
Yes, we have.
Why? Y'all couldn't find a...
We couldn't.
A bush.
And y'all took the dump in the lake and y'all waited in it?
Because you know, nature kind of purifies everything when it
That is
flushes
fine.
down.
Yeah, but-
except someone like drinking water close.
Correct. And somebody on the other side who must be also standing there to purify themselves would have been not purified.
No, this was in a jungle. In a jungle.
Why? So there was
where
no
there was
soil at all? No land?
No, you have to dig the soil and do your things there,
Not a
right?
cat. I'm sure you could have just done it. So please tell me about this incident.
Because it was, you know,
And
I
y'all
cannot
took
tell
the
you.
bike itself into the lake. Y'all
These are
did.
your bike trips.
Yeah, because I had a friend who was mad enough to say that we could travel around the country, around it, literally around it,
Okay.
through the jungles and stuff like that. And we also believed him, and
Right.
we also followed him, and ended up getting lost in the jungle as well.
And how was
And
it?
then being lost and not having food
How many days were you lost for?
for about 3 days.
Were you married to him at this time?
No. Yeah, so then not thinking straight, we did what we did.
And what did y'all eat?
We didn't eat, we just drank water from
The same river where y'all took the dump in?
in harmony with nature.
Oh, gosh. I'm so confused.
Do you have to put this on TV?
I just wanted to know.
Oh, that was a long time back.
Okay, so tell me the reason why this very late marriage happened in your life.
I don't know, there was... I have really no answer for that. I mean, I just felt... I didn't know. I got married when I wanted to get married. I didn't want anyone to push me into when I was not ready for
Good.
it. Yeah.
Leave it at that.
Yeah.
So, Tarja, do you feel that you're always misunderstood in Colombo? Or you're
perhaps,
understood
yeah.
right?
No. I think I am misunderstood. A lot of people tend to judge me by my cover without actually knowing me. So I think you'd think differently of me if you actually got to know who I am personally.
And have people sent you like very harsh messages?
Yeah, of course. I've got, several. When you're quite active on social media and stuff, you get some, and then sometimes people actually have told me, oh, I thought differently of you, but now that I know you,
Okay.
you're not what I thought you were.
And they have just thought differently by just looking at your pictures?
Yeah,
or like,
seeing how I am in public, or say, they think I'm arrogant or proud, or...
I think you're far from all of that. Yeah. Knowing you for so long, I can't even say you're the only child. You don't have any of those qualities as well.
Aw.
Yeah. There are two types of only child, no? Either they are very... Are you an only child?
No.
What are you?
No.
I have 2 sisters.
Okay. You were shaking your head like this.
No, I was agreeing with you.
Ah, right.
He does too always.
Normally we agree like that, right?
Like two sides. Two sides.
Fine, got you. Let's get into a break. We'll see you on the other side. Do stick around. It's a tasty stuff. So I got more info on this river polluting acts of Kevin.
Not me again.
So you all ate wood apple. I'm so happy that you have found a tree that bears fruits.
There were, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, I don't want to know what happens when you eat wood apple.
The war was on, right?
Just during the
during
peace
time.
treaty time.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of things that happened.
How did you find your way back? It's so interesting.
We were okay. After 3 days of not eating, actually 2 days of not eating, two of my friends were passing out. There were 4 of us. We were on bikes, motorcycles, going through the Yala jungle, and 2 guys were like about to pass out, so we stopped in a clearing because we were going around in circles and not getting out anywhere. So we decided to, me and another friend of mine who were the fitter out of the 2, decided to actually take the river and come back to Kumana side and get help. While we were talking, and there was this rustling in the bushes, and about 15 men walk out of the bushes with push cycles and all this thing. Then we're like, oh, this is not going to be good. And then my friends shouted and said, do you speak Sinhalese? And I said, yes, yes. And then they gave us to eat, they cooked, they gave us to eat again, and we ate, and then we set off the next day early morning back through the jungle.
To civilization.
To civilization.
Or you all finished your trip?
No, we took a whole day the next day to come out of Kurunegala. We went in from Kumana on the east coast and came out of Kurunegala.
Excellent. I'm just happy to know that you're alive. But we have not done a movie about you right now.
No, it was a eye-opening experience. It was actually
never trust a person who has a bike with a stupid idea.
true. Very true.
Yeah. This movie would have been called Passed Away. So now, we've spoken about dance. Tarja, you juggle 100 things in a day. How do you manage that?
I don't know, actually. A lot of people ask me that. I just do it because I have my day job and I do that.
And your day job is
afterwards.
very understanding with all the...
I mean, they promote a good work-life balance. So luckily for me, unless I have something important to stay back at work for, I leave at 5:30, and then afterwards I do my dancing, dance fitness, rehearsals, and whatnot. But I love the latter half that I do. It's where
It
my
balances
heart's
your...
at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would
So
you
I
be
don't
ever
consider it work.
Would you be ever touch back on fashion?
I think I parked that a while ago. I don't know
Where?
if I will.
I'm going to go reverse
I
it.
parked it at, I think the last show I did was CFW.
Yeah, and I
Parked
love
it a
that
while ago.
earlier flower.
Thank you. But I'm not sure if I will go back to that because as I told you the last time, I'm giving more attention to dance and honestly my heart's there. So,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, done. So we did some digging on their Facebook pages. Right now it's time to see WTFP. So Kevin, marriage is a sacred thing. Before Jackie, did you have anyone serious
Yes.
up to a point of marriage?
No.
Oh my God.
Those are the best of the best men.
They were best men.
That was my friend Darshan's wedding, and we were the best men, as you can see.
Asanka,
We were also
Apapattu
trying to be the
and
bridesmaids at the same time.
Jacqeline Nugara. It seems a very intimate photograph. I want to just capture this. You can pass this to Kevin.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Now you know, Jackie, where your competition lies.
I know.
Aww.
that. Where was this?
That was in
I only see blue water at the back.
Maldives.
In
Yeah,
the
that was in
Maldives.
Maldives. I think 2013.
Mm.
Yeah, that we went for we had a event at Four Seasons.
31st night.
31st
yeah.
night. So it was taken there.
Brilliant. Tarja, you're very, very...
It's his birthday today.
Oh, why did I record this?
Yes, it's his 87th birthday today. And
bless
of
his soul.
course, it's very, very close to my grandfather. And that's a very special picture for me. That was on the day of our pre-shoot. And that's me gifting him a box of, memorabilia. Yes.
You're very... He spoiled you, I'm sure.
He did. I mean, I was his only granddaughter. So, of course.
Okay, I'll give you that photograph for you to have.
Thank you.
Corona is a deadly thing these days. People are talking about it and there's no solution for Corona as yet. But Kevin found a cure long years ago.
Oh my God.
What's that? I've never seen
Look at
that.
that. I have not seen that.
It's such a solution, you don't even know where you are.
I don't even know where I took that picture.
Corona will never come close to you. That's also for you to take back, okay? Tarja, people put up normal pictures on Facebook,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Pictures where they're smiling,
Oh, God.
doing like hi,
Yeah.
selfie.
Yeah.
But you don't need to really annoy the community by putting this. No wonder people hate
Oh, yeah. That's mine and Al's signature move.
you. What is the meaning of this? I can't even do that with a cat.
He hates doing that. I make him do it everywhere we go. I'm like, Al's signature move. Let's do this for the gram. He hates it.
Yeah,
you
I also
don't.
hate the fact that you can do it.
But yeah, eventually it makes for a nice picture.
But it's no wonder people hate you, man. You
Danu!
don't have a stomach, so they hate you for that. Then you have a white man, they hate you for that.
White
Then the
man
white man who
carry
can carry you, they hate you more for that. And you're also not in Sri Lanka, they super hate you.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
No wonder you are hated.
Haters will hate.
Exactly.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
That one I remember.
That was in 2009.
And?
It was at a dance competition.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Clearly you are not dancing.
No, it was after the competition.
I think you made a fabulous bride.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Danu.
Indeed.
Dress, only you can wear.
Oh, so
And my
this
thigh.
dress was done by my friend Krishani, KR designer, where like big shout out to her for making that beautiful
Fabulous.
dress.
It also fits my
uh,
thigh, I just want to let you know.
And I mean, everyone behind this shot, it was Amarante, then obviously Viran and Shane who did my look.
But fabulous.
So
Not everyone
that
can
was a
look
team,
like this.
team behind that.
Yeah, but you were born with this body, or you worked on this body. No? Just imagine putting it. Others will look like turkey for Christmas.
Oh wow.
That was the.
I thought you won't find anything on Facebook.
These friends have really kept you young.
Yeah, friends
Back to
always keep
school,
you young.
that
Good
was
friends
a-
keep you young.
Yeah, or they refuse to grow up.
That was a back to school
Back
party.
to school, yeah, we decided to do something.
That again was in about, I think that was 2014.
She remembers the year. as
Yeah.
well.
Yes,
she's-
I know. So
yeah.
good with it.
It's been a
Anyway,
while.
final picture.
Oh, me as a baby. Oh. No, nothing much to say about
You
the
look
picture. That's.
like a picture of your mom.
Do
Yes,
I?
she does.
Yeah.
Actually, I was going to
Do
say
I?
the same
Carbon
thing. You do,
copy.
you do.
You
Yeah.
are just your mom.
Yeah. Don't tell Tati that. No.
He probably already knows.
No, I think I'm a good mix, no?
No, man,
No,
there's
no.
no mix. Your father is literally not seen in you anymore.
What?
You are just your mom's face. Look at you.
I have her eyes.
And the nose and the mouth.
True.
Sorry,
If they've had
Tati.
another child, maybe that would have looked like your dad. God had a plan. And they just stopped what to do so. Anyway, thank you so very much for coming in, guys. It has been fun. Kevin, I'm
Thank
so
you very
happy to have had you here. And it's a great move, and I'm so happy to see you still, shaking the booty. Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much.
No problem. And Jackie, you can go assault the person. I'll
Yeah.
give you the name off camera.
Right.
I know who.
And
Thanks.
Tarja, it's always fun to have you.
Always a pleasure, Danu.
And thank you so very much for being here. We will see you with another episode of Date with Danu. Till then, you keep smiling. It's all right.